10 razors. Hit faces with the 10 gauges. 285 West and the Benz racing. That's templated. I want the money now, bitch. I'm impatient. My little roll bumps some shit open for 10 Franklin. He been craving for a body, not 10 stainless. Big baby ass nigga, Glenn Davis. Woo. Raise your glasses, let's make a toast. We restored that feeling in the city, we gave them hope. I got on niggas' records and made them dope. It's funny how niggas you show the most love to is who hate the most. My Dominican bitch, sniff a plate of snow, scratch the cereal off the blickers, this shit some trace of both. I keep the rifle with the laser in the scope. They saying me and West the new Ray and Ghost. Well, I'm humbled by the gesture. It was big shoes to fill, but I'm not under any pressure. I gave my youngin' my gun with the compressor. Gave him 50 for your body, he would've done this shit for less, nigga. Woo! And I ain't even in my prime. Shot in the helmet, I guess it wasn't my time. On my brother, I kill a nigga for my slime. I'm out from holding the got the beacon out of the blind. You know it's real when you down. And he set out your books. Held the Bible in my hand. And I read off the book. Before I had an operation, got fed off the joke. My little brother took the case. And I got let off the hook. I let down, bro. I let the pop. Then I set the lock. Real street nigga. He met the plug before he met his pops. I swear the size of it left him shot. I took the ride just to watch me mob niggas connect the dot. I made a mess with Pop, Chef, and Rock. These at my door, the work be flushed before the second knock.
Yes. Said, hey, Art Man, you think Keyshawn will beat the Cuban and win gold? Yeah. If they don't rob him. If they don't rob him, most definitely. That dude's good, man. He's motivated and young, man. I told him, I said, I messaged him on IG. I said, man, when you go over there, make sure you eat your own food. Make sure you eat out of your own, make sure you have, I suggest eating out of canned foods. But get your own food, man. Make sure you drink your own water because that kid's motivated and he's hungry. And I don't want another American to be robbed of a gold medal. I'm tired of our fighters getting like bronze and shit like that. We need gold, all gold. You understand me? Gold. Said good stuff, Art. Yeah. A lot of people already know they're gonna be surprised when I'm drawing this because they're like, "Oh, you don't draw this guy and this guy. All you only people you draw is Wilder and this and that." It's like, well, shit. Thanks for giving me a homework assignment. Now I'm about to draw something else and show you how I can do it. This is easy work to me, and it's fun. It's actually a pretty good fight. To be honest, I ain't really watched the full fight. Only seen the highlights. I gotta go back and watch the full thing. Well, yeah. This shit right here is nice though. You gotta keep on putting hours into this shit, man. Y'all let everybody know I'm live. Share this video or whatever. And fuck Kevin Durant. What Kevin Durant do, man? Shit. I'm not a big basketball fan, so y'all gotta fill me in. I don't know what happened to Kevin Durant. Shit, bro. I know you get a hard time on Twitter, bro. I'm 44 years old and too old for drama. I like and respect you. I detest Fury. I hate that man. I really hate. Like I spent money on this shit, dude. I really fucking hate Tyson Fury. I'm waking up this morning. I'm supposed to be waking up in fucking Vegas, drunk as hell, fucking with a hangover, happy as fuck that Wilder killed Fury. That's where I'm supposed to be right now. But instead, I'm sitting here just working. You know, uh, instead of being in fucking Vegas, turning up. I know Donaire probably gonna be mad as hell at me because I'm drawing the hell out of this fucking this pose of him with his face all squished up. Said USA lost to France in basketball today. That's fucking nuts. That's nuts. I've never heard of the USA losing. If any sport, basketball. What the fuck? How the hell we losing in basketball? Let me find out. Them dudes over there really. And here's the thing: America probably over here thinking, "Oh yeah, we got this in the bag, like we always do." I remember watching a video of like I think it was like the 2012 basketball team or whatever, the USA team, and they was eating Wendy's before they went out and smashed the fucking opposing team. And here we are, fucking struggling. That's just crazy. So I know you do. I be fucking fuming. Not all Brits like Fury. He's a fucking racist clown. And you know that's the thing, man. Because a lot of people be like, "Oh man, do you just hate the UK or something?" No, I don't hate the UK, man. But you guys got to say something about y'all representatives. Y'all representatives make y'all country look so bad, and y'all got to point them out. See the difference here in America. We always point out what we call them. Uh, just we call them out. The dudes that talk crazy about us, we call them out. Shit. Yep. Hold on 1 second. Yep. Just letting everybody know we live right now. Yep. So I always go at Fury, not so much lately, but man, go back thought my timeline and I got into some big beef with Fury fans. Fury doesn't even have fucking fans. He just has hardcore Wilder haters. Cause who can seriously call himself a fan of this sport and be a fan of Tyson Fury? Like this guy's a piece of shit, man. Look what he's doing to our sport. Heavyweights are supposed to be advancing right now. What the fuck are we doing? We're just waiting, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Watching that fucking Joe Joyce versus Carlos Takam fight. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? First of all, these guys are slow as shit. Man, let's be real, man. Put Wilder in there with Carlos Takam. What do you think happens? That fucking Carlos Takam don't even make it past the third round. Put fucking Joe Joyce in there with Wilder. Wilder will fucking stop him in the fifth round. Joe Joyce is slow as fucking molasses, man. Let's be real. I like Joe Joyce. I like his personality. He seems like a cool guy. He's an artist just like me. You know what I'm saying? But he's just slow as fuck, man. I'm sorry. It's like, dude, he will get his ass destroyed by Wilder. Like that speed, Wilder's speed is a big problem for these guys. That's already a problem, his speed. And then when you add in the fact that he's the strongest puncher in boxing, it's like, what the fuck? You can't sit here and say Joe Joyce is more skilled than Wilder. Hell no. Joe Joyce was getting hit with overhand rights all fucking night by Carlos Taco. Said Taco will be sent to Asgard. No, I'm serious. You already know what time it is. Wilder will fucking destroy that guy. Like Bermain Stervain Wilder 3. That's how the fuck it'll look like if they was to fight. Said Joyce had a good engine and chin, but that's about him. Wilder were in him. I think he'll stop him early because he got a good chin. But I always say it's like you can have a good chin, but how many punches can you take from a particular person? This person that's known as the strongest puncher in boxing history. So Joyce had a good chin, yeah. But yeah, overall, um, I don't know, man. I'm just pissed off because we're supposed to be moving on in fucking the world. Today I'm supposed to be in the. Today I was supposed to be fucking drawing the picture of Wilder fucking obliterate Tyson Fury, but gotta wait till October. And you know what's so crazy? People are not even, bro. People are just thinking to themselves like, man, I'm not even sure if Tyson Fury is gonna even show up. And the fact that that's a thought, and we all can agree on that, should let you know, like, dude, what the fuck? Why are they trying to pretend? So, I was in prison with Joe's cousin. I couldn't imagine how the fuck, how the hell is jail? How's jail like in the UK? Y'all be in there wilding, fighting over honey buns. Said said Fury pretending like he had mental issues. Of course he pretended like he got Of course he'll put that on there. Act pretend like he got COVID. Pretend like he has mental health issues. All that shit. I could swear I had this fucking song on my playlist. Where's my shit? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, they come on, stop playing. Y'all know damn well I got this fucking song on my playlist. Said, bro, I've been section 13 times Sylvester to me what made that shit up. Born and raised in South Central. He said gang issues, but nowhere near your levels. Hey, dude, the gangs here, Minnesota, bro, not just Minnesota, but just in America. Let me tell you, like the songs right now that's playing, it's called "Put That on Crib." That's that gang out here in America. That's more than a gang. That's like a religion. Literally, it's like a religion. Like people are born into it. You can be kids growing up into being a Crip, especially out there in California, California, USA. These motherfuckers do not play. It's a lifestyle. It's their life. It's not something that they do for fun. Not that they do for fashion. It's like they like I said. It's like their religion. So I couldn't imagine what gangbang is like in the UK. Said would have been thrown out in the USA. Said I was set up by undercover cops. I got 4 years on my last sentence. Hell yeah, you know these cops they be out here wilding, man. Said Jojo Diaz and Ryan further to avoid Devin. Of course they're avoiding Devin, dude. Look, that's the craziest shit ever in my fuck. Bro, this makes my generation of boxers look so fucking bad. When in the world has the the contenders rather fight each other than fight for the fucking belt? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Are you telling me that you're fucking when What's the point of becoming a boxer if you don't want to become the champion? Why in the world are you scared of the fucking champion? You should, bro. Why are you even fighting dudes that's ranked, fighting at the toppest level to avoid the fucking champion? That shit makes no fucking sense to me, and it's making our generation look so fucking bad because it's like they be like, old heads be like, well, shit, the best fought the best. Look at Roberto Duran, and Marvin Hagler, and all that shit. And here I am today talking about how the fucking contenders don't even want to fight the damn champion. That's just fucking crazy to me, yo. I swear to God. I gotta get my tunes right. Let me go to my playlist. Shit, man. Oh shit, man. So I was looking at seven. It was a trap, man. Hey, man. Yo, that's just fucked up, man. That's just fucked up, man. If you don't got a good lawyer, I don't know if it works like that out there in the UK, but here in America, if you don't got no good lawyer, you're fucked. If you don't got a good lawyer, you're fucked, man. Seriously, dude. There's people in jail today just because they can't afford to get a good lawyer to tell the judge, hey, he doesn't deserve to be in jail. Seriously, man. Like, getting a lawyer to me is just getting a white person to defend you, to speak up for you in court. That's what it is to me. Because, like, what the fuck? If anything, I can defend myself. But they want other people to speak for you. That's how they keep that money in the circle. These dudes be, man, the court system be so fucked up, man. The judges be knowing the lawyers know the judges. They be going out to dinner, having a good time together. They be asking, hey, man, my client just gave me $1 million. Do me a favor and let him go, and I'll break you off with some bread. You'll never know, man. These motherfuckers be so corrupt these days. Corrupt. And that's what I'm saying. Like, man, we live in a country, for the foreigners in this chat, dude, I live in a country where it's well known how fucking corrupt we are. The only reason why we're above everybody else is because we're corrupt. So why in the world would anybody believe that it's impossible for Wilder to be cheated? It's not hard to believe that a group of people conspired against him in the process of making mega $1 million. Like, dude, come on now. Money rules this fucking world, dude. Corruption is heavy everywhere, but it's heavy most definitely here in the States. Hell yeah, I'm just having a good time drawing this fucking picture. What y'all think? It's looking good? Let me know if it's looking good, y'all. Let me know if y'all think this picture's looking pretty good, or should I just hang it up and say nah, stop drawing it? Said I always have a slur for courts. Said looking tidy. Yeah, like come on, man. Like, dude, boxing has a history of this stuff. Dude, with money, like, come on now. There's people that'll do anything for $20,000, $15,000. You telling me there's people that won't look the other way for $15 million, $2 million, $3 million? Come on, man. Shit, money, $1 million can get you somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna touch up on this donaire and I'm gonna get me some breakfast. I haven't ate all morning. I just woke up and just said, you know what? Let me just work. See what y'all saying. Say I don't have a huge criminal record. Definitely not proud of We can't change our past. We can't change our past, but we can learn from our past and we can learn from the past. And you know, me, art man, I'm a historian. I love reading about our history and boxing history. And boxing history shows that there's ways that you can get past the Nevada State Commission. There's ways that you can get your opponent to take a dive. There's ways, for water to get spiked. All this shit happened before. It's nothing new. None of this shit's new.
Smooth, I'm popping willies up and down the Golden Gate. When your money reaches certain level, haters go hate. I don't got no time to drop my whips, I be out of state. Touchdown in Vegas, smoke the wood with my nigga Trey. I'm running kinda late, but I still got some shit to say. Louis V duffel by the door, bitch I gotta skate. Play shit, yeah. They say John, fuck that trap, we
Want that player shit.
man. I need some shit that I can back to that player shit.
I need to send a playlist to you guys in the UK. I'm gonna send you guys a playlist of all the American songs that that I listen to when I'm painting.
Smoking Cali sticks, nigga.
I need to send you guys a playlist of all the music that we listen to out here in the States. Shit, man, when I'm drawing, I really like to just like zone out, listen to like music that's really like shit you could just vibe to.
Upside down, take on my head, man. Rest in peace, man.
These gloves got like a 3 shades of red, so I gotta so I kind of like blend them out. See, like, look, it's like 3 different shades of reds in this glove. But then when I'm done, what I do is just blend it in all together. And I love this electronic shit because it's like what I'm doing right now will be simulating if I was just like shading with my thumb, but instead there's a tool that you can use to shade. Yeah. See that? See how I just blend so well like that? Man. What it is with painting, it's just layers and layers of good colors, man. You start off with the light and then you get a little darker and then you just blend and blend and blend. Big pool in the back because I built the foundation in case the walls crack. Big pool in the back to see how haters react. Pull it out on Saturday, that's my latest attraction. She look good when she stepping. Man, when this is a finished product, y'all motherfuckers gonna love this shit right here. Big pool in the back, ass look real good when she getting out. Get us rich, that'll be more impressive. I got a mean line of women about the money, they get real aggressive. This guy Jamie Pillar, he's cutting up in the damn chat. Let's talk about boxing in the chat. You don't want the fucking fans coming after you, man, reading my shit. Yeah, man, I done some shit my damn self. They ain't too proud of, but it's all good. I ain't never killed a man, but I did beat the fuck out of somebody. There's people out here that done some really fucked up shit, man, and you never know. Like, that's why I never bro, it's like this. When it came out that Joseph Parker was involved in like moving drugs and shit, people were surprised, like, oh, look at this guy. There's no way he could do that, man. And I'm just looking at him like, bro, what? He fits the image. He fits the image. Somebody you least expect is the perfect person to smuggle that shit. Duh. What do you expect? You expect somebody to have a whole bunch of tattoos on their face and shit that says, "Hey, I'm a drug dealer"? Nah, nigga. Joseph Parker, you think he's slick, dude? That's just good. They all gonna go down, though. That's just gonna be funny, though. Fuck it. So how long you been painting? For a very long time. Nah, I was to be honest, I was really just hand drawn for a very long time. I didn't really start painting until I started doing it electronically. I literally learned how to paint electronically. Shit's crazy. Learning, watching YouTube videos and shit. I was doing this shit for a long time. But if you want to ask me how long I've been drawing boxing, painting boxing, I would say about a good 3 years. What? Wait, let me see. 2018, 19, 20, 21. No, about 4 years. About 4 years. And that shit, time blew by so fast. What was the very first fight I ever saw in person or very first fight in general? The very first fight I've seen, and I know you guys are gonna be like, "Oh my god, what the hell?" Yeah, I'm young, dude. I'm 26. The very first fight I seen, boxing match, and recall was Floyd Mayweather versus Zab Judah, because I just remember uh, a lot of people from my community just making it such a big deal because Floyd Mayweather and Zab Judah, they're big things in the black community, hip hop community. Like all the rappers were talking about them, and I just remember being a kid watching that fight with my family. Yeah, that's the first fight I remember. Floyd Mayweather versus Zab Judah. The first fight that got me, or first fight that I saw in person was it was Jamal Shango James from Minnesota, because I'm out here in Minnesota, USA. Jamal James versus some dude. I didn't know the opponent, but I just remember seeing that fight in person. The first person I ever seen get knocked out in person was um it was, I think it was Canelo's brother when he fought Laura in Minneapolis. Man, I wanted my first Wilder fight was gonna be yesterday in Vegas, but hey, we know how that shit goes. So I never watched the fight live. Yeah, gotta leave the drugs alone, man. Leave that shit alone, man. I ain't never did that shit, dude. I was hell no. Nah. Only thing I did was weed. I don't even consider that a drug. That's God given. You understand? Just like this talent, it's God given. Yeah, but I'm about to go get me some breakfast, y'all. Share this live. Let everybody know how I'm doing. Shout out to you, man.